Grave is back. This one's artwork was very notably creepy, especially the original. I prefer the original because it was done by Larry Carroll again, who did Rain and Blood through Seasons of the Abyss, but then was given the boot for Divine Intervention. I prefer the original artwork even though it's really fucked up. It kind of shows Jesus with like his limbs missing and a pool of blood with a bunch of heads sticking out. This album came out in 2005, like 4 years after their last album. It took a little bit more time to get Dave Lombardo back in, and it took him some time to produce this album. This also got number 5 on the Billboard 200, I think the highest charting Slayer release to date. It sounds like the good old days back to like Seasons in the Abyss, to be honest with you. And there's also some really great guitar solos from Jeff and Perry. It sounds like they really got their shit back together in this album. With Seasons in the Abyss, it seems like the final evolution point of Slayer. The album was kind of right after, to me, we're kind of de-evolving, like experimenting a little bit. This feels like Seasons was their final evolution point, and now that they've gotten over that big hump, they're back at that same level, that is the final evolution point. To be honest, I wish they could go further with it, do some progressive shit, but I think they just kind of nailed down because of their fans. I know that they like to please their fans in more ways than one, if you know what I mean. So, it's also won a Grammy for the song Eyes of the Insane in the Final Six, which actually is not on the album except the special edition of it, I believe. I don't know why it was taken off. All copies of this album in India, I believe, were destroyed due to the artwork or something, or some of the lyrics being anti-religion. So they destroyed all of them. So we have Flash Storm. So Flash Storm has really cool riffs, and reminds me a little bit of War Ensemble, because it's thrashy like that, has some cool riffs, has a cool title as well, cool lyrics, but then it has this cool middle section break that's a little progressive, has some great soloing. Then we have Catalyst, the next song. Has a fucking crazy riff to this one. Kind of reminds me of the transition from South of Heaven to Silent Stream, I believe. Yeah, just fucking crazy. It's pretty good, nothing too great though. And then we have Skeleton Christ, which kind of reminds me of Skeletons of Society, not necessarily just because of the title, but the kind of slow groove to it is a pretty good song. It has some cool riffs to it as well. It gets very fast towards the end, but it didn't go for like far enough for me to love it. And then we have Eyes of the Insane, the one that won the Grammy, I believe. And it's just fucking creepy and epic, and it is a pretty great song, easily one of the best. And then we have the 5th song, Jihad, which I also believe was a single, and I think is still a live staple. It has a really cool slow build-up, very melodic in sound, but in the end parts of the song, like there's some, I think the chorus area is very cool as well, and later in the song it gets pretty cool, nice riffs and stuff. But the verse, riffs, and singing just sound fucking annoying to me. It's just Conspiracy, weird title by the way, is a very, very thrashy song again, kind of cool. And then we have Black Serenade. This might be second favorite song from the album. It starts very, very abruptly. It has some really cool riffs to it, as well as a lot of progression. And yeah, just really cool riffs, very memorable. A very great Slayer song. It has a cool title too, Black Serenade. And we have Cult. Cult classic. Cool, slow type of song. In my opinion, another one of their great classics. And it's a cool slow tempo song, but then just like fast towards the middle. And it's very melodic, has a very creepy intro. It just builds up this type of creepy cultic atmosphere, I guess. You know, it just feels like black magic and all this creepy type of shit. And then we get to Supremus as the final song. Just a thrashy fucking finale. What else do you expect? Then we have the bonus song, Final Six. Yeah, it's a pretty cool song. It's a cool bonus song. I definitely try to get the version with it, so I get more songs.